What up? What up? We're getting ready to go for a quick walk this morning. We're going to do these free Virgo new moon astrological readings. I'm only doing 12 of them today for each zodiac. Pete, Lord Ganesha. We're going to give a big shouts out. Om Ganapatiye Namaha. Woo. Yo, this one's going to be good right here. Coach Kyer, Team Taurus, Atlanta, Georgia. Let's go ahead and get this prayer on. I am in the love of all, and all love is in me. I am a part of all, and all is a part of me. I am one with all, and all is one with me, and I can succeed as a part of all and fail as an individual. I can be all that I wish in all, as long as my wish is to stay in all. I am never alone. All is, I am. All can, I can. All does, I do. Istunje ilaku. Big shouts out to everybody who came out to the self-discovery, self-mastery through self-discovery class last night on the 29th. I didn't even realize it was Michael Jackson's birthday. And 11 years ago to yesterday, on my 11th year anniversary of getting out of prison, I spent it with a whole bunch of people who believed in me. So this one is going to be about, do you believe yourself and overcoming obstacles? What God you got in your corner? 11 years ago, today, I was out 11 years ago, one day, I've been free out of prison. You know what I'm saying? A physical prison. I ain't talking about the prison in your mind a lot of people are in every day. I'm talking about 11 years ago, I came out of prison. You know what I'm saying? And here I am, Ganesha over here got my back talking about, let's go ahead and break through these obstacles and let's keep it popping. So who you got on your altar? What's your altar game looking like today? Now let's get into these Virgo readings. Let's get into these new moon and Virgo readings. I got something I want to talk about this morning. Yeah, so I said I'm gonna go ahead and get my little walk on this morning. Get on this earth game because Virgo is an earth sign, so I'm gonna get on this earth game. What up, Sayer? What up, Barry? What up, Monica? Press 2 if you're sharing this video. Thanks, everybody. I'm taking my crystals for a walk. You know what I'm saying? That's what I say. I'm taking my crystals for a walk this morning. Me, the Jade Emperor, Lord Ganesha, and a good attitude. It's really important that you have a good attitude. You're take your crystals for a walk and have a good attitude. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. Virgo, new moon, and quieting the mind. I want to talk about quieting the mind for a second. There's a huge stellium in Virgo today. There's about 5 or 6 planets. I ain't really sure, but it's a lot of action going on in Virgo today. So what up, fam? We back at it again. We had a little technical difficulties, I guess. The sun, when I came around the corner, the sun said we're just gonna do a small interruption. This is part 2. Please go back and watch part 1. Just giving a big shout out to the gods that I serve. Lord Ganesha. Want to say big respects. 11 years ago today, I was just getting out of prison. And now, as they say, I don't know, they got all kind of sayings, but right now I'm super, super, super happy to be out here, to be free. And I spent last night on my anniversary, the 29th, Michael Jackson's birthday, the eve of this Virgo new moon, just celebrating and teaching. I was doing what I loved doing last night. I think it was like we had about, I don't know, 40 people, 50 people came out to a private webinar to learn about relationships and self-discovery and relationship language and sex magic and candle magic. And that's how I spent my anniversary of being 11 years out of prison. You know what I'm saying? With people who believed in me, who came and said, yo, we want you to pour into our cup. They poured into my cup, so I poured into their cup. So big shouts out to the whole family who came out last night. And now we're getting ready to get into these Virgo, these free Virgo new moon readings I'm doing for y'all, right? So these are going to be very general, you know what I'm saying? But they'll probably be specific. So I'm doing rising and sun signs. That's all I'm doing today. So there's no need to put your birthday. What up, Ty Shaw? What up, T. Barton? Tiffany? Big shouts out to all my Virgos. Where all my Virgos at? First off, press 2 if you're going to share this video so somebody else can get a free reading. You know what I'm saying? Why you going to get a free reading and you ain't going to let somebody else get a free reading? We're going to explain new moons. We're going to explain Virgo, the Virgo stellium that's going on. There's 5 or 6 planets in Virgo. And maybe how you could use this in your relationships or maybe for your money. But really, I want to talk about quieting your mind. You know what I'm saying? And with Virgo, which was ruled by Mercury, and I think Mercury's in Virgo too. Like, quiet in your mind ain't really something that's going to be popping off today. You know what I mean? So maybe a little more about listening to your mind. So I'm taking my crystals for a walk. You know, today they out getting some little bling bling sunshine. Once I get out this Atlanta shade tree, I'm Coach Khayr, Team Taurus, Atlanta, Georgia. Let's get this prayer on, and then we're going to get into these readings. Abdul Kul Tafalatat, Wabazun, Gama Farragoon, Shilla El Kaloon. I am in the love of all, and all love is in me. I am a part of all, and all is a part of me. And I am one with all, and all is one with me. I can succeed as a part of all and fail as an individual. I can be all that I wish in all, as long as my wish is to stay in all. I am never alone. All is, I am. All can, I can. All does, I do. Istunje Ilaku. What up, what up, what up, what up, Quayle? Team Pisces in the building in Miami. I see y'all. What up, Nicole? What up, Kame? Felicia Benzo is in the building. What up, Mama Benzo? Yeah. The mother, she don't push out nothing but greatness out here. Zandra, what up, what up, what up, Tiffany? Thanks everybody for sharing this video. Let's get into it. And by the way, I'm your astrologer. I'm your favorite astrologer's favorite astrologer. Let me just put it to you like that. Even though I'm moving away from astrology and moving more into business coaching for folks and taking it to another level, because astrology really teaches you how you can run your own business. So I'm going to just go over into this business coaching. You know what I'm saying? Let's just get into business coaching, being an entrepreneur. Like I said, I've been out of prison 11 years, ain't worked for nobody. The whole time you were in prison, one of the things they try to tell you is how to fill out a resume, how to be careful, because you're gonna keep the same number because you'll probably be back. When you get out, somebody's gonna reject you. It's so many people that feel that way who ain't never been to prison. When you try something, you sit here and start talking about it, making excuses about why someone is not gonna hire you or why someone is not gonna accept you in a relationship. I ain't worked for nobody in 11 years. When I got out, I went to a gas station and was getting paid under the table working for one of my Korean mommies, you know what I'm saying, who was all mafia. And that was it. I didn't go back to selling no dope. I didn't fill out no applications. And I made it all because I believed in me and what talents I had. And that's what you need to do. Pure free. Free as a bird that flies out on stage. Ain't here for no fronting, just to say a little something. KRS-One 1988. You understand what I'm saying? All right. Oh, man, if you caught the webinar last night, crazy. What up, Latifah? What up, V? So thanks, everybody who already shared the video. Absolutely, Miss Benzo. So now let's get into it. There's a stellium in Virgo. What is Virgo about? Perfection. Let's break it all the way down. Now, let's back up. Let's back up. Let's go over the fallacies first. The new moon in Virgo. It's not new. It's the third phase. How can day 3 of something or phase 3 be the new? All right. So the white boys or white people or whoever, this street is nice and quiet. I ain't gonna walk in should I walk in a circle? I'm gonna go ahead and go around. Once this street here gets a little nosier. Oh, cats is coming to pick up trash too. Let me switch sides. So how can the third phase of a moon cycle, be new? It's not new. The new moon is not new. Today it's a black moon. Call it what it is. It's a black ass moon. It ain't got no light. It's void. It's void of light. It's not a void moon, but it doesn't have any light. There's no newness in it, okay? I'm really sick of people saying that. If you've taken my Moon Magic course, moonmagic28.com, you should go over and get it right now. Today's a good day to start it. Because if you think today is a new moon and this is the day to begin new cycles, you're 1,000,000% wrong. You've been doing it inaccurately and you've been misinformed. So I just want to go ahead and just put that out there because I'm so animate about that whole scenario of how we as black people and people period don't fact check. You don't even ask what is a new moon, right? A new moon is a time of clearing, not starting. Clearing is not starting, okay? Planning is starting something. Then planting is being connected to the plan. Then you clear after that, which is today. So today is the 7th day of the moon cycle. Okay? Everybody please type in day 7. Everybody please just type in, it's day 7 of the moon cycle. So it can't be new. It's the 3rd phase and it's day 7. All right? So, now, on a new moon, you should be dumping things. You should be releasing things. You should be letting things go that don't serve you. Today's the day to be emotional. Today's the day to be depressed. You know what I'm saying? Today's the day to, there could be some conflict going on. Today's not like the most wonderful day because somebody named it the new moon. They named something Christmas. They named something Easter. They named something Halloween, and you went in there and jumped in there and fell for that. But that's just my little vent right there about how conscious people will jump on something and won't fact check it. They won't really do no detail. They don't know anything about astrology, but they're hollering about, oh, it's a good day for me to be starting something new. It's a good day for you to fast because you're emptying. It's a good day to fast. It's a good day to abstain from having sex or masturbation or self-pleasure. If you done it, then don't worry about it. But I said it's a good day. It doesn't mean that's the only thing that you can do, all right? Okay, and it's in Virgo. Virgo is I analyze, I perfect. I analyze, I perfect, right? So we got a new moon for clearing and dumping and removing things. That's right, sitting on the toilet, writing down the things that no longer serve you is one of the best rituals you can do today. Bong bong. Sit on the toilet, take a crap, and write down all the things that don't serve you anymore. That's today and tomorrow and Sunday. All right. It's also a great day for a psychedelic trip. Lord have mercy. Anybody into magic mushrooms or ayahuasca or something like that right there? A good psychedelic trip to go ahead and let you see some stuff clearly today that you need to get rid of. Oh, it's so perfect. Absolutely. 5 grams or better, please. Not microdosing. Just for the facts. So Virgo has 6 planets in it right now. So that's a stellium. So the more planets that you have in a sign, the more intense it is, right? It's super intense right now with this Virgo energy. And Virgo is I analyze, I perfect, I work, and I serve. Okay? So when we're serving, who are we serving? What is the agenda that you're serving? Where are you going? What are you, you know what I'm saying? Like when you put clearing, dumping, and serving and perfection together, that means you should really go into clearing out things around you in a manner that really is with a definiteness, like go in hard body, because it's an earth sign too, right? So it's an earth sign. So let's knock it all the way down. The moon kind of likes being in earth signs. It doesn't matter, even though the moon is a water sign. So it likes being in earth signs because it's comfortable there, right? Now let's get into the signs. So if you are, and I'm starting with Virgo. So if you're a Virgo or have Virgo rising, this is an Ashe day for you, right? So the first house is I am, it's your personality. So there's some clearing up about your identity. This is for Virgo risings and Virgos, right? That's where I'm starting at. Libras, you'll be next, then Scorpios, Pisces, you'll be last, all right? What I said about psychedelics is this is a marvelous day to do some psychedelics. I know somebody, it's their birthday today, and if they can get their hands on some psychedelics and have it for their birthday, it's going to be amazing. Straight like that. So if you're a Virgo rising, this clearing phase or this dumping that you should be doing is around your personality. It's very personal for you. It's all in your face. What around your ashe or that you have initiated needs to be dumped? Bam. Needs to be cleared about. Oh, let me go back to the mind first before I get into this reading. Everybody, I was talking to Cheryl, and Cheryl was talking about she trying to quiet her mind. Can you really quiet your mind? I've had so many people who quit trying to meditate because they say, I can't quiet my mind. Everybody type this. Prayer is the art of speaking and not listening. Meditation is the art of listening and not speaking. Prayer is the art of speaking and not listening. Meditation is the art of listening and not speaking. So, when you go and get quiet, what up, Gina? Hola. When you quiet down your mouth and stop talking, then you can listen to your mind. So in meditation, you're supposed to listen. Where you think they're going to come down through. Your head is at the top. It's going to be messages coming down through. It's also going to be a bunch of BS coming down in your mind. Listen to it. Let your mind talk itself out. You know how they say, let a child play itself out? Let your mind talk itself out. Let your mind talk itself out. All right? Yes. And you sit there and listen, but don't take any action. Don't take any action. Don't take any action. See, your mind is not in control. Your mind is a charlatan. Your mind is not here to control. Your mind is here to observe. It's not even for you to control. Your mind is not supposed to be in control, but it ain't for you to control it. But your mind needs to be disciplined. Like my hands. I'm a martial artist, but I ain't punched nobody in the face. But I know how to. I could take this finger and stick it in your ear or your eye, or I could massage your body somewhere and make you feel good, or I could point this in your face and be disrespectful. But this is a disciplined finger, right? I'm not going to say I'm just out here like, and that's, and it's a utility. It picks things up. It helps put food in my mouth. It holds my phone. It counts my money. It is the calculator for me to do calculations. You see what I'm saying? It waves and it rubs on my girl so she like it. You feel what I'm saying? It disciplines my nephew if he get out of line. So your mind is here to observe. So when you listening to your mind is talking, it's because it's trying to get back in control because you've given it control your whole life. So today be a good day to quit giving your mind control. Just listen to it and don't move. That'll be hard for some of y'all. On a scale of 1 to 10, how tough would it be for you to listen to your mind, not respond to it, and don't take action off what your mind says or tells you? 1 is like, oh, that's easy. I can do that. And 10, that's like, oh, that's literally impossible. I'd like to ask you right now, just thinking about that. You're going to sit down, be quiet. Your mind's going to start rattling off. It's called the monkey mind. It's going to be saying things and suggesting things. And then what? Peace, Queen. What up, Rudy? And then you're going to be quiet. And it's going to try to suggest things. And you're going to just sit there and don't respond. Don't take any actions to the suggestions that your mind is giving you. Yeah, it should be a 10 for all of y'all. Cheryl is honest. It's an 8. It's hard as hell. Because you've been listening to the wrong thing. You're not supposed to be reacting to the mind. You can listen to it because it's just giving you information. It's just giving you information. It's telling you what is observed. And so some of the stuff that your mind tells you in meditation hurts your feelings because it's telling you about your crap. So you're not here to quiet the mind. You're here to listen to the mind. Listen to the mind, but not react from it. Okay? So quit letting somebody tell you that meditation is about quieting the mind. The mind is only going to be quiet after it's got something to say. It's kind of like a woman. If a woman is ranting, she wants to be heard. After she's heard, she'll be quiet. She'll go in there and cook you something to eat. She might have sex with you. She might leave out the house and let you have some privacy and peacefulness. But until she's heard, she's going to keep talking. And then she's going to talk herself out, and then she's going about her business. That's why I just be like, yes, honey. Yes, honey. Do your mind like that. When your mind is talking, just hit it. Don't just nod your head. Just nod your head. You ain't even got to say yes, honey. Just nod your head. Just nod your head, but do not react. What up, Shanitra? Thanks everybody who came in here. And if you just came in, I'm Coach Kai here, Team Taurus, Atlanta, Georgia. You came in right on time for the free readings, but you got to share it. You got to share the video. Press 2 if you just got here, because somebody else you know needs a free reading, needs to know what the new moon in Virgo is about, and they need to know about mindfulness and meditation. If you do not have a meditation practice, I have one. All you got to do is go to Coach's Closet, coachescloset.info. Somebody type that in there, and then I'll tag it. Coach's Closet, no E. You go there if you don't have a meditation. You need to be meditating today. Quiet. The new moon is about being quiet. It ain't about starting new things, but I already covered that. Now let's get back into it. We're starting with Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. We're going to go all around, and Pisces is going to be last. You ready? If you are a Virgo or a Virgo rising, this new moon is happening in your face, in your ashe, in your first house, in your solar first or your first house, and it's about clearing and dumping things around your personality that don't serve you. Be very analytical about it. You probably being very petty, and somebody may approach you who's being very petty too. What up, Team Gemini and Durham? I see you. Team Taurus, I see you. What up, Marie? Next is Libra. If you are a Libra sun sign or a Libra rising, this is all about values. Dumping values, dumping possessions. Can you have a yard sale if you're a Libra today? You should really go in and do an extensive cleaning of your personal finances and balance a checkbook, or you might be paranoid about some debt today. A Libra, dang, that's jacked up. But you also may be reflecting on what is your own personal value and personal worth. Okay? Thank you, Latifah. Latifah like an assistant. That's if you don't have the meditation. Just go over there, put your name and your email in, and you'll get it. If you are a Scorpio, this is all about how you communicate. You are clearing up communication issues. If you have a Scorpio or a Scorpio rising, this is all about communication issues with this Virgo new moon. What can you clear up around the way that you communicate with yourself and to others? What about your personal thoughts? Your personal thoughts, right? What about some siblings? Do you have something that you need to clear up with your siblings? Do you need to clear something up with the insurance on your car? Are you an Uber or a Lyft driver? You need to make sure your insurance is paid. It's all about communications, short trips, siblings for you Scorpios, and things that you need to clear. Sagittarius, around the house. Your house needs a cleansing. Is all about what do you do for fun? And can you clear up some things around your children? What you do for fun? Do you clear up some things around the way that you have sex? Yeah, because Capricorn is the 5th house of Virgo, right? So that's how this energy is affecting you. So can you clear up things about your creativity? Where have you been stifled in your creativity? All right, Team Capricorns, where's your creativity been stifled at? Clear up all things around your creativity. Shalette Smith, it's your birthday today. What up, baby? Everybody say happy birthday to Shalette. It's her birthday today. Nah, it's not just you. Sagittarius, I said clean your house today. Clean your house today. We're on Sagittarius. I thought I was on Sag, then I went to Capricorn. So I already did Sag, but they said it stopped on Sag, and now I'm doing Capricorn. So if you're a Capricorn, watch where you need to clear up things around your love. What do you love, and where are you being creative at? All right. Next is Team Aquarius. Aquarius rising or sun sign Aquarius. Your health. You need to be clearing up around health issues or where you work at or your job. What do you need to clear at work? What do you need to clear as an employee, as an employer, with fellow employees, with you and your boss? What do you need to clear up? What do you need to clear up in the community? Is there some community work that you can do that'll make you feel better today? Aquarius, go out there and volunteer and clean somebody's yard or something like that in the community and help clean something in the community. Doing something outside of yourself will really help you personally, all right? But also check your person, check your body. The 6th house in medical astrology is the small intestines. So watch your stomach, okay? It's a good day to fast for everybody, but it might be an extra good day to fast for Sagittarius and Aquarius. Next is Pisces. What up? It's all about relationships. Pisces, you're going to be clearing around relationships and how you partner, how you relate, how you debate, and how you harmonize. How you harmonize, all right? That's right, Team Pisces. Team Pisces, y'all, it's about your who needs to go? Do somebody need to get cut today, Team Pisces? Somebody might need to get off the team. Press 2 if you just got here and need to share the video. What up, Tutu? What up, Karen? Thank you so much for joining everybody. Team Pisces, go on and cut that. Cut something on a relationship. It might be the way you relate to something, or it may be somebody else that you are relating to. Kristen said my stomach been on Fritz lately. Try to tell you. Moon Magic 28. I keep telling you, moonmagic28.com. Latifah, can you type that up there so I can let people have an opportunity to go over there and get the course? Everett said we cutting them. Next is Aries. Aries, what you got going on in your Aries? What you got going on in your marriage? What you got going on in your rituals? What do you have going on in the things that you desire? All right, that's Team Aries. What do you got as it comes to occult things? Things dealing with the occult. This is the 8th house. What about your desires? Something in your desires. Are you clear on what your desires really are, Team Aries? Are you really clear in your marriage if you are married, or in your serious relationship? Are you really clear on that? Do you need to dump a husband or a wife? Pisces need to dump a relationship. Aries might need to dump and go file some divorce papers today. It's a marvelous time if it ain't going right, Aries. But, you know, or you can just, it's a good time to go do you a ritual and really go deep into something that's very internal about what you desire. Team Taurus, what up, players? Team Taurus, what is your philosophy? You might need to dump something that's got something to do around that you've been philosophizing about or holding on to, or something that you teach. Ooh, let me talk to myself. Let me give myself a reading right here, right quick. Dewan, you just missed the Team Aries. Hopefully you caught it at the end. He comes in right at Team Aries, right? So if you're a Taurus or a Taurus rising, you need to be looking at your philosophy right now. What is your philosophy? And it doesn't need to be checked. What is in my ear? And what are you teaching? What are you teaching? What about, are you traveling? Do you need to clear up some space around a trip? You might miss a trip, Taurus. That's interesting. What am I going to miss today? I'm definitely taking this one personal because I hadn't even thought about it until I sat down. Yeah. Interesting. What else? Hold on, let me think about my Tauruses for a second. 9th house, philosophy, trip. What you see. You need to clear up what you see. Clean your glasses off, Taurus. Clean off your glasses, Taurus, and you'll see what you need to dump. Look at things clearly from a high perspective today, Tauruses and Taurus risings. Aries, you look at it internally. But Tauruses, I want you to look at it from a bird's eye view and see what you need to clear. Ooh, that was nasty. That's it right there. What up, Samantha? Sipping on the tea. I see you over there. Press 2 if you just got here. Also, please identify yourself if you late. You just got to class. What city and state are you in? And what's your team zodiac? I'm Coach Khayr, Team Taurus, Atlanta, Georgia. We're talking new moon energy. I'm doing free zodiac readings. I'm going around the chart. And we are now at Gemini. If you are Gemini or Gemini rising, this is all about your status in the public. What do you need to clear up about your reputation? What do you need to clear up about some contracts or some rules and regulations around yourself? Are your boundaries clear, Team Leo? I mean, Team Gemini. Have you told? Do folks around you know what you ain't going for? Have you been clear on that? Yeah. What up, Virgo, South Georgia? Yeah, so Geminis, are you clear on what your boundaries are and what your public appeal is? And maybe you need to clear out some things that you have been doing in public. And it may be some, I'm gonna say that for Cancer. I mean, but it could be some public associations. Affiliations is gonna be for Cancers. But yeah, Team Gemini, what are you famous for? Are you clear on what you want to be known as or for, or your reputation? All right. Team Cancer or Cancer Rising, look at your affiliations and your friendships. Yeah. So remember I said the Pisces need to be cutting regular dating relationships, and Aries maybe have to cutting marriages or putting in for divorces. Team Cancer, you might be wanting to cut some ties to some friends or some organizations that don't serve you any longer. See, here's what I can't stand when people do these general ass, oh, cut what doesn't serve you. There's 12 areas that you are always dealing in. Each sign of the zodiac is an area in your life that you're dealing in. The moon is not in all 12 signs. It's in Virgo right now, but it's affecting each of us a different way. It's affecting Cancers around their affiliations, their networks, and the people that they socialize with. That's how it's affecting Cancers. So when I say you want to drop what don't serve you, let it be in that area. All right? I hope that was clear for my team Cancers. And last, Teresa Daniel says, yes, you're right. And last but not least, what up with my team Leos? Lord of mercy. So, Team Leos or Leo Risings. What up, Lady Magi? If you just got here, press 2 if you shared the video, because somebody needs a free reading today and they want to understand this stellium in Virgo with this Virgo new moon. And mindfulness, or quieting the mind, excuse me. Not about being mindful, it's about quieting the mind. What up, Joy? So if you're a Leo or a Leo Rising, what up, Darlene? This is all about your secrets. What secrets are you keeping that you need to just let it go? What habits that are your undoing do you need to let go? What fantasies do you have, or illusions or daydreams that are not serving you? Leos, this is a reality check right here, player. Leos, this is a reality check today. Yes, 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 yes. This is a reality check for you. You need to, Leos, you probably need to wake up from something, some dream that you've been in that ain't right. You feel what I'm saying? So wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Leos, this is a good day not to smoke no weed or drink no wine or look at any pornography. Okay, Leos, I know you want to chief it down. Where's Sincere at? I know Sincere, this is the best day in the world ever for you to fast from smoking. Because this my man said he smoked more than, he told Bob Marley's son he smoked more than his daddy. Well, today's a good day for you to get clarity on your dreams, not illusions, or like you need a clear head, all you Leo risings and Leo sun signs. Shalette Smith says, my stellium is in the first house in Virgo. I know, that's what today is. I started off with Virgo, okay? So if you're a Virgo or a Virgo rising, I'm not going through all of them, but it is her birthday. Yeah, he's screw facing. Put the blunt down, bro. You smoke every day. Now here's the test. Let me go back to my Leos. Who's the master, Leo? With your big ass ego, son? Son? Are you the master, or is the weed the master? And see, the weed will play you, and you get in your head and you be like, nah, I'm the master because I'm rolling up. I dictate how much I smoke. I got it to smoke. Yeah, but are you really sure that you ain't the servant of the marijuana? See, I couldn't be the servant of nothing. I had to be Islam, I self, Lord and Master. So I said, yo, I had to put the weed down. I put it down forever because I had to show the weed I'm the master. Can you put the weed down today? What up, Maya? If you ever in Winston-Salem, y'all want to bless somebody, put their hands on you or give you the full spa treatment, y'all need to holler at Maya Gilliam Morris. She puts it down. If you need an event space to hold something really eclectic, she got that over there too. So yeah, if you were Leo, who's the master? You were the marijuana. Just like that. And for Virgos, you got that stellium all up in your face. It definitely is about your ashe. Right. Bill Juan, I don't know what you mean when you say too much to get done. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it's something heavy if he's saying it. What up, Corey Cage, Team Virgo, up in Syracuse, New York. Maati Spa, that's it. There you go, girl. Lay it down. Maati Spa, Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Let somebody put some hands on you. You know what? I know who I want to do. I want to do an event at Maati Spa, and I need to come up there so we can put it together. You know what? I got something that I want to do, girl. I got something nice that I want to do with Mata G. Yes, remind me. Please send me an inbox later. Or if you still got my number, remind me of that. So, that's it for the 12 zodiac signs. We started at Virgo, went to Libra, went to Scorpio, went to Sagittarius, went to Capricorn, went to Aquarius, then hit Pisces, then we hit Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, and then we ended up with Leo. If you missed your sign, I really apologize. All you gotta do is go back and watch it again and just fast forward to your sign, right? Has anybody got any questions? I want to know, was this useful to anybody? If this was useful to anybody on a scale of 1 to 10, how was the accuracy for your sign for those of you who stayed? Also, I definitely got to give a shout out to everybody who came last night to the self-discovery course about relationships. Rudy says, I guess you won't be missing a trip. Well, I'm a Taurus. I'm planning a trip. I'm clearing way for a trip. That's what it is, Taurus. I'm doing what's necessary for a trip. But I want to say this too, for those of you who are just coming at the end, I want to say this, don't go nowhere, listen. 11 years ago, I was getting out of prison. Today's the 30th. I got out 11 years ago. It was a new moon on Michael Jackson's birthday, and it was a Friday too, just like today. 11 years ago, I got out of prison. I did a month in the county, did 11 months in prison, and then did another month in the county. And then I kicked the door and came out on August 29th, 2008. And I have not worked a job for anyone in 11 years. Have not sold no drugs, have not done anything illegal, have been on my own for 11 years since I got out of prison. I'm not saying that to brag, but I'm telling you that you can do whatever. They are lying to you. They lied to me in prison and said, you need to learn how to fill this resume out. And you need to be able to learn how to accept rejection. If I love myself, there is no rejection. Can everybody type that? What I always have had is the love for me. So don't say I love me. Say I love my name. Say I love Latifah. I love Marie. I love Ray. I love Rudy. I love Kair. So I can't be rejected. Rejection is an absence of love. So I love me so much I could never be rejected as long as I had my heart in it. People say, well, did you set your mind to it? No, I set my heart to it. I set my heart to it that I wasn't going to need nobody else. You know what I'm saying? That I wasn't going to have to depend on nobody else. Check. That my heart desire was I believed in what I love to do, which is teaching. I love to teach. I love to study. I love to help people. I like to be a change factor in the world. Created my own business. I came home from prison about 3 months later. Now side hustles, trust me, I've done all kind of side hustles. Helped my man print t-shirts for like a year. That was putting food on the table. That was my exchange for me sleeping on the couch. Then I moved from the couch to an air mattress in the bedroom. Righto. So I worked at a gas station and printed t-shirts. But those was all paying under the table. I wasn't paying no taxes or none of that. So I started relaxationisthekey.com, which is still up to this day. The first website I ever built, the first business I created when I came home from prison was Relaxation is the Key. So I had an online business. I was printing t-shirts with my man Ridgely in Greensboro, and I was working at a gas station on Wendover Avenue for Kim. If you in Greensboro, North Carolina, and you went on East Wendover, then you know the gas stations that Kim got over there. She got one on Bessemer, and she got two on Wendover, and I was running the two on Wendover. Yes. So, you can do whatever, yo. Don't let nobody lie to you. If everybody wants to pick one thing to really clear from, is be clear of people telling you what you can't accomplish. I look back at my life and say, you've been out of prison for 11 years, bro. I had a webinar last night where me and Jasmine was teaching 61 people. Some of y'all, I'm sorry, everybody didn't show up because everybody didn't get their login, but everybody's going to get the replay today. And all these people came and was like, Coach, we trust you. Coach, come out here and let's get it popping. Help us, Coach. Pour into our cups, Coach. Teach. Help us make our life better. Give us some wisdom. And it's paying off for me because I know what I am about and what I desire. Some of y'all was in the webinar last night. If you was in the webinar last night, press 88. The webinar is every Thursday. So now, and that was my second one. So now I'm teaching a webinar every Thursday night at 9 o'clock. Well, 11 years ago, yesterday, I was getting out of prison. And here I am last night. We had people from every part of the country but Florida. I don't know why nobody from Florida was there. But we had Washington, California, New York, North Carolina, Georgia. We had people, I was teaching people across the United States in 4 different time zones last night on my 11th year anniversary getting out of prison. Do not tell me what you can't do. That's why I'm the possibilities coach. Yeah, I can do astrology, but if you need help with your possibilities, I'm the coach for you. Do I use astrology? Yeah. Do I use the cards? Yeah. Do I use numerology? But all of that to get to what's your possibilities. And how can you expand on your possibilities? How can you expand on your possibilities? All I do is look at a possibility and say, I'm going to open up to it. In the white crane, it says, open up to all possibilities. Open up to all possibilities. Then crane takes flight. The hand is here at prayer position. It goes straight up, and then it goes out to open up into all possibilities. And then it comes back and turns into crane's wing, and then it opens up and takes flight. Then the wing folds, and then it goes the other way and takes flight. Right. What is your possibility? That's why I'm work with my man Bill Wan. No fear of flight. A lot of y'all got fear of flight. You're afraid to fly. You're afraid to open the wings on your back and let them really catch some air. I'm telling you, last night was my 11th year anniversary out of prison. I don't work for nobody. I come and go as I please too. You can go back and check my timeline on that one. What does my Aunt Maggie say? No brag, just fact. No brag, just fact. I'm already thinking about going to Mexico next week. Like Monday maybe. And stay till Wednesday. Just go down there for 2 days. I'm definitely going to Detroit next week. I might shoot down to Mexico, turn around and fly to Detroit, and then come back to the A next week. See, if you boss burden, you can't do that. I ain't the richest guy. I'm working on my riches every day. But guess what? It's because I understand my strengths, my possibilities, my networks, and I believe in me. I should be called a believe in me coach. That's me. I thank me, like Snoop Dogg said. Last but not least, I want to thank me. Only if you need me, Anybody who needs me for this possibility coaching, just hit me on the inbox. A lot of people be like, oh, well, don't get coaching from someone who hasn't done what you're trying to do. You know, that's why I love mine. I can take a millionaire or a bum and help them with their possibilities. It doesn't matter what they are. I'm not a wealth coach. I'm a possibilities coach. I am wealthy. I'm going to be wealthier. I am rich. I'm going to be richer. But possibilities, nobody can do it like Coach Khayr. I'm saying I stand on that, player. I stand on that. Because I had to look back. I was like, son, look at all the stuff you got in your crib, in your life. Look at the people that love you. And look what they told you when you was in prison. They told you was going to be back. They told you was going to get back into the same things. They told you that you was going to be rejected when you started filling out an application. They tried to make us do drills on how to do an interview if somebody says, have you been convicted of a felony? Absolutely, I don't need your job. Listen, player, I ain't putting down nothing. Yo, y'all holler at your boy. I got another client I got to go get on right now. I got to go do an I Ching reading. She's the team Virgo too. Big shouts out to Kelly. I love her. She's been waiting on me. We supposed to get started at 11 o'clock. What time is this? 11:21. Let me go over here and take care of my responsibilities. That's what she got going on. She want to know what the possibilities are. She just got up. She just had a birthday, and she want to map it out. She just took my 365 GPS mapping course, Prosperity 365 GPS. So if you haven't taken my Moon Magic, listen, some of y'all say I'm going to make it happen. If you can't get to me personally, then take one of my courses. Every course that you take of mine is a part of me. So quit talking about making excuses. Let me get somebody's ass right quick. I'm sick and tired of people talking about one day. Thank you, Corey, for that. Corey, you need a word? Come on here, Corey, let me talk to you. Corey, come on here, let me bring you on camera. I want to bring somebody on camera and give them a word right fast. Come on, Corey, let me give you a word. I got a word for him. If he come on here, I got a word for Corey. It's a word for everybody, but I'm going to talk to Corey real quick. Let me see. He a man, he can handle it. Hopefully. Rudy, do you need a word? So, who need a word? Sure, you get words all the time. Who need a word? Where Maria at? Come on here, Maria. Where you at? Hit the. I can't find you. Hit the button and invite yourself on here. You gotta. Won't come up. Sorry. I'm gonna get a word to you. Yeah. Coach K Live, CoachKLive.com. CoachKLive.com is the Prosperity 365 mapping. Here's the word. Quit using the word one day I'ma. All sentences that start with the word, that start with one day I'ma. What you mean one day I'ma? I'm all over YouTube with free videos. That's a part of me. I got a free meditation course. That's a part of me. I got a free goal writing course. That's a part of me. I got the Prosperity 365 course. That's a part of me. I tell you what, everybody who's on here right now, I'm going to give you a coupon that's going to last for 2 days. Coupon code KEEP50. The course is $100. Now I'm going to make it where you ain't got no excuse. I'm going to give you $50 to take the course. I'm going to give you $50. I just knocked $50 off of it. Go map your life. Quit talking about one day. That's how I know you ain't took one of my courses. Invest in yourself. Keep 50 is the coupon code. Yes, for 50. That's everybody on here. That's your word for the day. Go map your life. And there's nothing that I ever taught, that I ever said, I start a sentence off with, one day I'ma. No, you ain't one day I'ma. One day I'ma is some kind of projection into the future that doesn't recognize who you are right now. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. We men out here. We men out here. We men out here. You got to grab your nuts and be like, today. Today. That's all you got is today. Time is an illusion anyway. It's not linear. You are existing in 8 different dimensions at one time at the very least. This is just one part of the multiverse that we over here talking in. So quit talking about one day armor. I got too many free courses out here. I am your coach. If you take my free stuff, I'm your coach. If you pay me $1,000 a month to be your one-on-one coach, then I'm your coach. If you get a reading from me, I'm your coach. If you take my astrology course, I'm your coach. Come on, man. What's a better phrase to say instead of one day? Now. I'm doing it now. Not I'ma do it one day. No. I'm doing it now is the proper phrase, Anna Gila Holloway. It's the proper phrase. I'm doing it now. I'm going over here and logging in right now and paying for the course. Let me talk about my homie Carmen for a second. Let me talk about the queen the Virgo queen. Let me talk about my August 23rd queen up in Chicago. Sometimes she'll see me doing something and she see me put a special on. She might not have the money right then, but guess what she do right then? She get right in my inbox right then and she say, hey, I ain't got it right now, but I'm getting it. I say, yes, queen. She don't play with me. She don't play with investing in herself. She prioritizes her personal development. Yeah, Carmen, that's what she do. Shyborn, sing on it. Hey, I'm getting that. Okay, queen. She don't be she be meaning it. She don't be like, no, I'm a one day. She be like, on the 3rd, on the 1st, I'm going to do it right now. I'm on the way. That's how she move. Can you work with couple relationship healing? 1,000,000%, Ollie. There ain't nothing that I can't work on. It's a possibility, ain't it? Hit me on the DM. We discuss it. Come on, jump on the DM. I do all that. Quit looking at me as only a astrologer. I am a possibilities coach who is a master astrologer. I am a master magi. I'm all of that. But it's all about the possibilities. And relationships just happen to be my specialty because it's really a relationship with yourself. I wish you'd have came on there last night, Ollie. We had a whole class about that. Relationships, languages, partners was on there. Let's get it popping. Look at Carmen. I'm there next Thursday. She says, I'm there. She stated in the now, I'm there next Thursday. Are you doing it now? Are you going over to moonmagic28.com and putting in the Keep 50 code and get the whole course? Are you going over to Coach K Live and getting the Prosperity 365-day course and putting the code in? Or are you talking about what I'm going to do? I only want to work with people who I'm going to do nothing. I want to work with somebody who's doing... Thursday nights is for participant. That's why it's $26 because we're trying to see who's serious. Right now, I'm just sitting on here like letting something off my chest about mindfulness. And I had to put the word free in front of it just for people to come check me. Right. If I would have just said new moon, Virgo new moon, nobody would have came. But if I said free Virgo new moon readings, everybody shows up. Oh yeah, I'm a business coach too. I show you how to get your marketing popping over here on Facebook, Instagram, or wherever. Dorel says I'm there now. When I get off of here, I'm gonna see because I get emails when people go do something. Now, the other piece is exercise. Exercise after you take the course. Practice with the course. Don't just sit there and be talking about the course. Exercise and practice. I went for a walk and was doing astrology in my head. That's exercise. You can't just sit here and study it. You got to apply it. I know today is the new moon. It was actually this morning because the sun is at 6 degrees Virgo. And so the moon this morning at 10 o'clock was at 8 degrees. So we've already passed the new moon. What you see tonight will already be the waxing moon. It'll already be... The energy will already be starting to ascend already. But we're in the trough right now. We're in the lowest point. So Cheryl, I sent you that video for the dumping. You know what you need to be doing. If you get in the Moon Magic course, there's 8 rituals that you do according to the 8 phases of the moon. I give you the calculation and the formula for you to figure out what the calendar is. Oh, let me go do this one more time for y'all. Oh, let me show y'all this right. Chiz here, and then we out of here. Let me show y'all something. Bang bang. Turn the camera around. Y'all see this? Let me show you something. This is my calendar, right? So these are all the moon phases, which people don't understand. You see these moon phases? You don't know what to do. But let me take it all the way back to January. You see that? I ain't playing with y'all. I know when the planting phase is. The clearing phase was at 8:26 on Saturday the 5th in January. The gathering phase was on the 9th. I knew what ritual to be doing. The seeing phase was on the 13th. The leading phase was on the 16th. The using phase was on the 24th. What about next month? Which was the time to celebrate. Clearing phase was on the 4th. So the new moon is not on the same day of the week or the same day of the month every year. That's February. You see that? That's February 2019. The 12th was the seeing phase. I knew what to do. The moon was in Taurus. The leading phase, this one I was just killing it at the beginning of the year, was on the 15th. The full moon was in Virgo on the 19th. I did all this in one sitting. I calculated the whole year. I calculated the entire year all the way into December. I know every phase of the moon that is going to be in and what to do all the way through. Y'all think I'm going to just, bam, November, everything's done. Bam. This is some craziness over here. I don't even know why they, like, you can't really understand this. But when you get in the Moon Magic course and you see what days you're supposed to be doing what, nah, I ain't going to give it to you for free. I do August. They're the clearing phase. That's what we are right now. The 30th, the new moon. You supposed to start at your plan on the 24th. This is how many days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If this is the 7th day of the moon cycle, how can it be a new moon? I keep asking people that. It can't be a new moon. It's the 3rd phase. Phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. Okay, I'm done. Let me get out. Let me go ahead and calm down. Let me sit down a little bit. I was getting a little emotional about that. That's how the video started. But anyway, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all apply this to your life right now. Change your family. Stop letting people push you around with their opinions and their false narratives. All right. What else I was going to say? That's it, man. I got to get out of here. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Yeah, we're in the clearing phase. I found you in peace. I'm going to leave you in prayer. If you need something, what up, Trisha? We need to catch up. I need to hear something. No, you just inbox me, Trisha, from our last conversation and give me an update, please. It's the end of the month. It's the end of the month, Trisha, and goals. I can be extra harder on the people who've already taken my Moon Magic class in the past. I don't play with them. So Trisha, holla at your boy. Let me know what it is. Okay? Mwah. Let's get this prayer on. Anabakoa, Gijala Kiminka, Tatia Tezara. Wait a minute. Trisha, can you come on and lead prayer? Trisha, can you come on and do prayer? I'd like somebody else to do the Anabakoa today, please. Let me see if Trisha will come on and do the Anabakoa from Canada today. Ali, you're welcome. Ali, it's been a long time since we talked too. Trisha, are you going to come on and lead prayer at the very end for me? Come on, come on, come on. She must be doing something. Okay. Anybody else want to lead? Anybody else want to lead the Anabacoa today? I don't know which will do that is. Is that the will do that you're about to come on the camera and lead the Anabacoa? Yeah, I don't want to hear about the situation. Okay, I guess not. She's not coming. All right, let's get it. Anabacoa, Gijala Kiminka, Tatia Tezara, Kabel Renat, Amcha Sagvanu, Tahar. Barkum Tyrum Raka Meg to Zika Taker to Mead Gamlin, Kasin Kadosh Bararu Tufka and the hell out of Taker. Yakit Gahel on Chapanez or Craig Katushka Taker, Shavatanuka Bel Ushma to Zakatanu Yodea Talamot, Buruk Shem Kavo Makuto, Lalam Vaed. Oh, the kids. Okay, too much noise. Man, y'all could have said it together. It's okay. I'm going to holler at y'all, right? All right, family. See y'all next Thursday. The replay for tomorrow's class will be up later on today, too, and I'll be posting that. All right. One love, fam. Peace.